Good morning, everybody. How are you today on this gorgeous Sunday? It is June, gotta look at my calendar, June the 10th, 2018. And I know you're saying, oh my God, Fred, look at that shirt she has on. I wonder if she made it because it sure doesn't fit her. That's what I want to talk about. Y'all are gonna hate me because you're gonna get this disease. And it's called Fitaphobia. I made it up myself. It's called Fitaphobia. I tell you, I cannot watch people. I've always loved to watch people. But now I watch everybody's clothes. I'm not kidding you. We're sitting in our recliners this morning. Most of you know that our church is Cornerstone Church in San Antonio. We don't live in San Antonio. We're 8 hours away. But we go to the live service every Sunday morning via the internet. And what's the box that we have called? I would forget it. Some box that we have. Roku, R-O-K-U, Roku. We can watch the live service. Well, there is this lady there, and her name is Vern. It's a nickname. I don't know her real name. But her name is Vern, and she is an absolutely beautiful black lady. Younger than I am, I would say, but, you know, past 50. And she sings. And she sings like a famous singer. I mean, she's really, really, really good. But she also, I don't know if she makes her clothes or she has her clothes made for her. But every time she comes on, and Philly and I will text each other, oh my gosh, look at the jacket she has on today. Oh my gosh, did you see those pants she has on today? Oh my gosh, isn't her jewelry gorgeous? Of course, I make jewelry, so I notice her jewelry too, and she has lots of it. She's obviously quite well to do. So, we're sitting in our recliners this morning, and they say Vern's going to sing, and I'm like, yay, I can't wait to see what she's wearing. And I do remember what she sang. She sang Mary's Alabaster Box. Oh, it just gives you goosebumps to listen to her sing. You know about Mary in the Bible, who just before Jesus was crucified, she came in and the other disciples were there, and she had this little box of some kind of real expensive oil, perfumed oil. And she came in and she knelt at Jesus' feet, and she poured the oil on his feet and washed his feet with this oil, and then she dried them with her hair. Oh my gosh. Maybe you can Google the song Alabaster Box. It's beautiful. But anyway, I've heard her sing that many times. And so I'm like, what does she have on? What does she have on? And she always has the latest style. The latest style. And the latest style at the moment is fuller pants. And the tops, you know, they've had the point in the front and the point in the back, or the point in the back and nothing in the front, or point in the front and nothing in the back. Well, now they're hanging over on one side. And so she had this latest thing on with all of these godets in it, and the points hanging to one side. And I'm telling Jerry, here we are at church, and I'm telling Jerry next to me, Jerry, look at her clothes. Look at her clothes. Do you see the fit? Do you see how that fits her? Now this lady, she's evidently had some back surgeries because she's like this. Her back isn't crooked, but her whole back is bent like this. And then she's a black American, so she has, you know, she actually has a bottom. I said yesterday bottoms are like boobs. Hers is, you know, like a double D or something. She has a really nice bottom. But with her bent like this, her bottom really pulls her clothing. But even with that, she walks back and forth, she turns sideways, you can see it. The hang was perfect. Jerry, look at the side seams. The side seams are absolutely perfect right down the center of her side. Look at that. And I said, oh my God, look at the V-neck up at the top. Look how it lays right against her chest and it doesn't gap. And look at how when she bends over, the top doesn't move forward, the top doesn't move backward, it doesn't bind her above her bottom. And Jerry's like going, sure joy, couldn't care less. That's what you call Fitaphobia. Whenever you look at somebody or you meet somebody or you just see people, customers that come in my store, I always look at their clothes. Okay, so say I'm a customer and I walk in the door and you've got Fitaphobia. You look at me and you think, dear Lord, that top doesn't fit that lady. She needs bus darts. Now this top I did not make. I just bought it somewhere, and then I appliqued these flowers on it years and years and years ago. So, and when I was skinny years ago, so I mean, it must have really been baggy then. But look at it, how it hangs. Look at this over here. Look at it. It looks like bags under somebody's eyes. Weepy, hangy. What does that tell you when you look at this shirt? And I don't care if it's a knit, if it's a woven, if it's a paper sack. What does it tell you? It says that top needs bust darts in it. This is Peggy Sager's 101, people. Why do we need bust darts? Look at this. If I was to take this up over here on the side, it isn't going to shorten the side. It's not going to shorten it because there's too much fabric there. And so if I take a dart in it, you see, the side hangs straight and not all the baggy eye wrinkles are gone. Now, I'm looking in the camera. I don't have a good mirror, so I probably need a much bigger bust dart here, but whatever. The point is, this is why we put bust darts in knits, or you could put a what you call it dart. That's what it wants. It wants a waist dart and a bust dart, so you would do a French dart. Look at that. Look at that. Much, much, much better. And of course the back is probably a complete mess on me. I mean, I'm already pulling it forward. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you, how do you know if you need a bust dart in your top? And how do you know how much you need? Here's the thing, Bing. Here's the thing. When you are a woman, you have these bumps you have to deal with on the front of your body. So, your measurement from the tip of your shoulder down to your waist is one measurement this way, and your measurement from the tip of your shoulder down to your waist this way, where there's not a bump, is a whole different measurement. So, if you make the side of your garment as long as you make the front of your garment, you're going to have all this hangy, droopy stuff over here on the side. Okay, now, that brings me to my latest discovery, experiment, let's call it an experiment, my latest experiment. Oh, it's hot in here. It gets cool at night, so I turn the temperature up. I come here in the day and I sweat. Anyway, I am going to pause this for a second and give myself some air and a drink of water, and I'll be right back to show you my latest experiment. All right, it's cooler and I had a nice cold drink of water. Oh my gosh, talking about drinking and eating and screaming. One of my readers, hi, told me that there is this condition, and I can't remember the name of it, but there is a true to life condition. I know it is because at first I thought, oh, she's just kidding me. I looked it up and it really does exist, where some people can't stand certain noises. It drives them crazy. And so I guess the lady that can't stand to listen to me chew and drink and go, she must have that. So I'm going to try to be more considerate, just in case that happens to be a person that wants to know about bust darts. So here it is. Here's my latest discovery and my latest experiment. It is FitNiceSystem.com. Lots and lots of videos. I don't know if she has as many as Glenn Sparling for Sure Fit Designs, but she has a whole bunch. How does this compare to Sure Fit Designs? Doesn't hold a candle to it. Doesn't hold a candle to it. But if you are a beginner seamstress and you just want to make some easy tops, get you used to the sewing machine, get you used to making the seam. You won't get used to making darts because this lady doesn't believe in them. She doesn't do darts. I even texted her and I said, hey, I watched all your videos. Where's your video on darts? She said, you don't need darts. That's old-fashioned. We don't do darts anymore. I'm like, say what? And when you go to her website and you look at the samples on the people who have made them, they will all have this bagginess over here. You watch. And you'll see it. You'll all see, oh my God, that needs a bust dart. That needs a bust dart. That needs a bust dart. Well, she doesn't believe that. She's not as picky as I am, I guess. And according to her, I mean, look at this right here. Look at this. This is hers. You can tell on the side of this, she's got a wrinkle in the armpit right there. You can tell over here there's fullness on the side of this lady. And this one, you can see these wrinkles here on the side, but it's probably the way her hip is. And she's got gathers up in the neck, so that probably is part of a bust dart there. But anyway, her pattern is extremely simple. Extremely simple. I'll show it to you in a second. Am I doing something that she wouldn't approve of? No, no, no. She shows you the pattern. There's all kinds of videos. You can see her pattern. You can see her cut it. You can see her arrange it. You can see her style it. You can see her do everything. So from this simple, simple pattern, look at just here alone, what she's made from it. Let me turn the lights on, you guys. It's like, hey, Joy, we can't even see you. What happened? It's because I don't think I ever turned them on to start with. So that means I've had nice, deep, dark shadows all over me. Oh well. And yes, I know there's a spot on the front of my house. Just ignore that. This thing is ancient, and I just wanted to put it on to show you about darts. So anyway, this lady is very nice. She has hundreds and hundreds of people who make her tops and love them. She shows you how to make a cowl neck, how to make a jacket, how to make a raglan sleeve, how to make a dolman sleeve, how to make, did I say cowl top, how to put zippers in. She's very, very talented on how to take a simple little plain flat pattern piece and turn it into a million different things. So she's good at that, but there's not a dart anywhere to be found. So I'm going to show you how simple her pattern is. So simple. No dot. It's nothing dot to dot. So here is the front and the back. See that? Front and back. I'm not the same on the front and the back. I don't have boobs on the back. I need more room in the front than I need in the back. The ladies that she does patterns for, they're all older like I am. I don't know how old you guys are. And they have tummies. So I don't know how you can have the same pattern for the front and the same pattern for the back. She does give you some fitting advice, and that's probably it. You know, like add a foot across your tummy and leave the back the way it is. Up here, it's just, you just put a different neckline for the back than you do for the front. The arm, the sleeve, where's the sleeve? Is it right there? Yeah, there's the sleeve. You can see it. It's going to be the same. Look, she puts it on the center front. The sleeves that I make are a little bit bigger in the back than the front. Peggy Sager sleeves are the same front and back. This lady's sleeves are the same front and back. So, you know, if I was a beginner sewer, I would get this and I would make every kind of top she shows how to make with it. And if I had Fitaphobia and I was an advanced sewer like I am now, I have made 3 sleep shirts so far out of this. And they all have bust darts. In fact, one of my videos back a while ago, I think I showed it to you. It was, what was it? Zebras with glasses on. It's so stinking cute, the fabric. So anyway, that's my dartophobia, and I'm going to let you go because I've decided I need to make my videos a little bit shorter, and then it won't take 12 hours to upload them with my 0.33 upload speed I have here. So, see you all next time.